Hello Aries, welcome to your January monthly love reading here at Soul.evolution.tarot. Before we get into the reading, I just wanted to say that there's still a few days left to enter the giveaway for one free personal reading. And if you would like to find that information, how to enter, it's in my community tab, alright? So for those of you who are interested, otherwise today's reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is possibly heading for you and your person in the months of January. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards, and this reading will also have the extended link down below in the description box if you would like to know more what's going on between you and your person. All right. Now keep in mind that it's still a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. You may also want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos and readings that I did could be beneficial to you or your situation. Now a quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed, and time and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, or leaving me comments. I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for Aries and their person. So what I'm going to do is get all the cards on the table along with oracle cards. So if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are down below in the description box. Alright, let's see. What is the current status of your connection right now? What is going on between you and this person? Alright, we do have the Five of Swords energy. Now, let's see what other blockages or challenges you might be experiencing right now within this connection. Okay, we do have the Eight of Swords. Now, let's take a look at your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, let's look at the root cause of the situation between you and them. We do have the Tower card. This is the major arcana. All right. Now, let's take a look at the recent past, what was happening between you and them. We do have the Queen of Swords. Now, let's look at your months of January and see what possibly could be changing and shifting for you guys in the months of January. So we do have the Knight of Swords. Wow, a lot of sword energy, guys, for you in this reading so far. So now let's go ahead and look at your energy right now towards this person. So we do have the Hierophant, major arcana. This is connected to the sign of Taurus. All right, now what's your person's energy towards you at this moment? We do have High Priestess, another major arcana here. All right, now what are your hopes and fears in this situation? Ten of Swords. Wow, more sword energy. And let's look where the situation is possibly heading in the months of January between you two. Alright, we do have the Hermit card, another major arcana connected to the sign of Virgo. Alright, so let me quickly pull some oracle cards for you, and then we'll get into your reading. So please Spirit for Aries and their person. So what else we need to know? What other information wants to come through? All right, we do have number 9, Treasure Island. Beautiful. Now let's get one card from the Energy Oracle deck. What else for Aries and their person? Okay, we do have number 46 chakra, Archangel Metatron. This card has been coming out quite a lot, even for other signs. So we'll talk about it later on in the reading. All right, this is Moonology deck. So what other information for Aries? Wow, that's too many. I'm just going to take this one from the top. So we do have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. All right, and let's also get what's the name of this deck? I always forget. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Let's see what other information we need to know for you guys. Okay, we have the card that says answers. All right, so answers. And finally, I just want to pull a few more cards from Universal Oracle deck to see what other energy might be present for you guys in the month of January. All right, so let's see. We have healing is coming through. It says shadow work, inner child work. Okay. Now, what else? We also have ego, humanness, conditioning, and insecurity. Interesting, because we just got this don't let pride get in your way card, but yeah, we'll get into this in a minute. We also have joy. It says play, celebration, fun, and lightness. All right, and one more. And we have commitment. It says dedication, loyalty, and devotion here. All right, so Aries, what is going on? I can already tell that there is a lot of pain involved within this connection between you and this person. There's a lot of sword energies and a lot of cards signifying that right now you and this person are obviously not on good terms together. So 5 of Swords energy, came out for your current status, for your current situation. So there's definitely something going on between you and this person where there might be a lot of arguments, a lot of conflict going on. All right, 5 of Swords energy. It's also an energy of feeling defeated in the situation. So for some of you guys, you might be feeling really down right now, really upset, really even depressed. For some of you, I feel about the situation with this person. There might have been a lot of things going on between you two. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, but for some of you, you might have even went through some sort of betrayal with this person. Again, it could be on their side, it could be on your side, but you're definitely right now sitting in this 5 of Swords energy where you might be feeling that the situation has completely ended between you two. All right, and it gives you this feeling that maybe you've lost this person, maybe you went through a lot of painful experiences with them, and there is definitely unresolved, I feel unresolved conflict going on between you two. So maybe even though you might have went your separate ways, I feel like maybe there's still something that you want to say to this person or vice versa. So there's definitely, you know, maybe you haven't had closure with this person when you guys had this disagreement or conflict between you two, but there's a lot of you know, hurtful energies that are present within your connection. You might be feeling really hurt. This person might be feeling really hurt. And the other card that we got was the 8 of Swords energy, and 8 of Swords came out in a position for your blockages. and challenges here. So I feel right now you might be feeling really stuck as to where the situation is going with this person. You might be feeling stuck within your own mind where you cannot find any solution to your existing situation with this person, or there could be actual circumstances where you feel that you cannot do something about it. Again, it's really depending on your situation and what you might be dealing with, but this energy is very restricting energy where you cannot either do something about it because of circumstances, or it could be in your own mind. You could be creating these blocks in your own head, thinking or limiting yourself by having maybe some sort of limiting beliefs about this connection, about this person. But either way, this energy is really restricting, and it's you know, it's kind of keeping you feel, as I said, defeated in the situation, because it looks like your hands are tied. You cannot really do something about it, and you might be really feeling low right now, really depressed. For some of you, you are still in a lot of pain over the situation, all right? And even though for your desires and aspirations, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a you know, new beginning, new opportunity, new chances. You still might be hoping that there is something left for you and this person. You might be hoping that at some point you'll be able to maybe restore this connection. You might be able to mend the situation between you two. I still feel that either you or both of you are still in a lot of pain over as to what happened between you two. We also had the Tower moment coming through for the root cause of the situation. So there was definitely something big going on between you two, where maybe this ending was very unexpected for you. Maybe this conflict, whatever it was between you two, has really shocked you to the point where you're still, as I said, you're still dealing with this pain, with this situation between you two, and you can't really let go of this person. You can't really let go of the hurt, the the experience that you had with this person. But the Tower moment talks about things crumbling down. It could have been a very abrupt ending where, as I said, it might have been very shocking to you. Maybe this person has left your life, or maybe there was certain situation where you guys just had to end the situation between you two, and maybe it was just really came out of nowhere, all right? And it has created a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, a lot of pain, and you're still sitting in this energy. You're still processing this pain. You're still going through this situation. Now, looking at your past events, we do have the Queen of Swords energy, all right? So again, it could be here indicating your person's energy, where they might be an air sign. Again, if it's not resonating, don't worry. But Queen of Swords is someone that have a tendency to be closed off emotionally, because this person was hurt before, and maybe this was you or your person, where if this was not the first time where, let's say, you had any painful experiences, maybe one of you guys decided to really distance yourself or remove yourself from the situation. Again, Queen of Swords could also be very harsh with her words. So maybe for some of you guys, you had a conflict where you might have really spoken some harsh words to one another, and it might have created this Tower moment between you two, all right? Again, it could be your energy as well. Here, you might be embracing this Queen of Swords energy, but again, Queen of Swords is usually someone that is putting a lot of boundaries around her. She's not letting anybody in because she was hurt in the past, all right, or she had some sort of very painful experiences in her life, and now she's really afraid to be vulnerable. She's afraid to be open, receptive. So maybe that was the reason why this connection did not succeed, because maybe one of you felt like you weren't able to be fully open towards this person. And again, it could have been due to some really painful experiences in the past, even though it might not have to be connected to this relationship at all. Maybe this person or you had other relationships or situations where you had to go through some traumatic events, and then it has made you become this Queen of Swords, all right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, when it comes to the upcoming energy for you for the months of January, there's still some sword energy coming through, which is the Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords energy, sometimes it could talk about communication. So for some of you guys, you might have an opportunity to talk to this person, let's say, and maybe try to resolve this conflict, resolve the situation between you two. But I would say be really careful, because Knight of Swords sometimes could also talk about someone being angry, all right? So whether or not you're still communicating with this person, or you are going to have some sort of conversation with this person, it might be still in this energy of you maybe feeling resentful towards this person, or this person might be feeling this way. And sometimes Knight of Swords, is very impulsive and could possibly make the same mistakes. So let's say if you have a tendency to get very emotional, and when you're emotional you could be saying some hurtful things, this situation could possibly repeat again. Or it could be your person, that your person is someone who's very impulsive, very emotional, or they have a tendency to act quickly upon their emotions. So this way, you gotta be careful with this energy, because you might again end up having some sort of conflict or disagreement between you two, all right? So if you do get a chance to talk to this person, try to be a little bit more diplomatic, and try coming from your headspace rather than your emotions. Try to control your emotions whenever you do talk to this person, because as I said, this energy could end up in more conflict between you two, all right? So that's just a little bit of a warning here. Now, when it comes to your energy towards this person, we do have the Hierophant card. So there is a lot of, I feel, commitment and dedication here towards this person. For some of you guys, you might be in a committed relationship with this person, but it's not going to resonate for all. But even though you might not be in that type of relationship, I feel like your energy towards this person is where you are committed to the situation, you are committed to this person, you are wanting to heal the situation, you are wanting to work on this connection, even though this situation might have been really painful for you, but you're still willing to compromise, maybe find solution to your existing problems, and you're willing to go on and continue this relationship no matter what. I feel like with this Hierophant, you are really dedicated to this situation. Now, as for your person, they're coming off as this High Priestess. All right, so for now, I feel with this High Priestess, perhaps this person could be hiding their true intentions right now towards you, because the High Priestess could talk about, you know, some sort of hidden things, secrets that this person might be keeping. So again, for some of you who had a situation where there was a betrayal, let's say, involved, or another person involved in the situation, this person might be still keeping some sort of, you know, secrets. So I would say, again, be careful and really listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about this person? Because it seems like they're not completely open and honest about what's going on, their true maybe feelings, maybe there's other things that they're trying to hide. All right, maybe as I said to you guys, this Queen of Swords, maybe this person has a tendency to be emotionally unavailable. So if this was the case with your person, it still could be the problem here, because this person is not willing to open up. They're not willing to be authentic at this time, and you really need to look at this situation maybe from a different perspective. You could be thinking that this person is genuinely caring or loving, but with this High Priestess, it could be that they're not being authentic with you. They're not being honest. They're not being truthful. All right, so just really use your intuition and discernment in the situation. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, you're definitely afraid of this ending, and I feel for some of you this ending has already happened between you two, where for some of you there is an energy that you guys had this falling out, this ending to your relationship, but you still might be holding on energetically to this person, to the situation, and you're really afraid to let it go from your life, because you still feel so dedicated. You still have feelings for this person, so you're afraid of losing this person. And at the same time, you're hoping that this painful cycle will eventually, you know, end for you guys, and you just want to really get out of this energy, get out of anything that might be keeping you in this painful energy right now, feeling stuck, feeling defeated. For some of you, as I said, depressed, or really feeling low right now within your energy. Now, the outcome for the month of January is the Hermit card. So Hermit is all about solitude. It's all about really doing soul searching, going within. So I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to take this time that you have. Maybe for some of you, as I said, you could be separated from this person right now. So Spirit is really wanting you to go within and find the answers in regards to this connection within. All right, perhaps for some of you, you're not really seeing the situation clearly. You're not really seeing this person clearly, their true intentions, their true feelings, perhaps for some of you. And you know, this Hermit card might indicate that in the month of January there's still going to be the separation between you two, but what you need to understand is that this period of solitude for you is actually necessary in order to find some answers, in order to find, you know, clarity, and really it would be very beneficial for you if you take this time and you know, spend some time reflecting on the situation. It doesn't mean that you need to isolate yourself from other people and just be all alone, you know, spending time alone. It's just really taking time for yourself and really reflecting, and as I said, going in within and listening to what your inner guidance is telling you. All right, so that's a strong message for you guys. Now, moving forward with your oracle cards, we do have Treasure Island number 9. So I feel like what Spirit is wanting you to know, that there is something on the horizon for you, even though you might not actually see it or know about this, but there's something beautiful, that it's some kind of blessing is really trying to enter your life, and it's on the way to you. So you could be receiving very soon some sort of good news or opportunities. Again, it might not be related to the situation between you and this person, but there's definitely a blessing that is Spirit bringing for you. All right, so you just maybe need to be a little bit more patient, and as I said, you might not be aware of this at this time, what this could be, but there's definitely something positive, something good. All right. Now, we do have number 40, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So again, Spirit is wanting you to really, again, it comes down all to intuition. Third eye chakra is all about your intuitive hits, intuition, your inner voice. So really listen to what your intuition is telling you, because right now your mind could be really getting in the way, and actually you might not see, as I said, the situation clearly between you and your person. So what you need to do is use this time and spend some time in solitude, and really maybe receive some messages, some guidance that Spirit is really trying to help you with. And I feel that Archangel Metatron is the one that is working with you right now, guiding you and really helping you to find your way out of this difficult situation that you're facing right now. Okay, so now we do have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. So for some of you guys, again, it could be not you, it could be your person that has a lot of pride and ego. And we do have this other card that says ego, humanness, conditioning, and insecurity. So it could be that your person has a lot of ego, and this could also be causing a lot of issues, causing a lot of blockages within your connection, because they're not acting from their heart space, and they do need to work on their ego, and perhaps some of the aspects of themselves they do need to heal that. If you know this could be your problem, then this card is definitely also talking to you about maybe working on your pride and ego, because sometimes it could be the problem and why you guys are having these challenges within this connection. All right, so again, take it how it resonates. Now this card that we got is the answers, and I did mention to you with this Hermit card that you do need to spend some time alone reflecting to find these answers within. And again, Spirit is really indicating that you need this time. This time is necessary for you to spend some time reflecting, because you're not really seeing the situation for what it is right now. There's definitely needs some healing done on you when it comes to this connection. We do have this healing card that says shadow work, inner child work. So for some of you, in order to get out of this 8 of Swords energy and 5 of Swords energy that you're in right now, you need to start healing yourself. For some of you, you do need to do some shadow work. For others, it could also be related to your inner child as well. So if you know you might have some issues related to your inner child, then there's definitely, this is something that you need to look at closely. All right, and start doing the work for yourself, because if you're going to be ignoring your own healing, you're just going to be, repeating the same cycle, whether it is going to be with this person, with other people in your life, other relationships. You're still going to be, coming down to the same issues that you might be having right now within this connection. So it is very important for you to start doing the work, start healing work, and looking at the situation and yourself perhaps. So again, really spend this time wisely. All right, the month of January for you is to really look at yourself, look at the situation, look at this person, look at this connection. So there's a lot of things that you might want to be looking at and really reflecting upon. The other card that we got was the Joy card. It says play, celebration, fun, and lightness. So for some of you guys, you need to bring more lightness into your life, more fun, more playful energies, more celebration, because you've been sitting in a very heavy, low vibrational energy, and you do need to balance that energy out. Even though right now you might not want to do this because you might be feeling really down, but in order to start pulling yourself out of this situation that you're in, you do need to bring some sort of joy and lightness. Okay, so it could be, you know, maybe you do want to spend more time with your family or friends, or something that makes you really uplifted, happy. Maybe you do have some sort of hobbies or anything that really you know, brings this very light-hearted energy. All right, so Spirit is really saying you do need to try and find some sort of an outlet where you are going to be feeling a little bit more balanced when it comes to your energy right now. And the last card that we got was the commitment card. It says dedication, loyalty, and devotion. All right, so I feel like you are very committed and loyal to this person and devoted to the situation, even though you might have been really hurt, as I said, with this whole situation, you're still committed. So again, you need to look closely at your commitments, all right, not only to this person but in your life in general. And maybe perhaps you're needing to change your maybe beliefs, or you know, to really see where you're putting your energy, your effort, and is it worth, you know, putting that energy and effort into the situation. So really try to you know, find these answers within you, because it's important. You might be just wasting your time on something that is not worth your time here. All right, so it's really up to you how you view the situation, and of course you know your situation better than me, and you do need to really see what could be going on, why you might be so committed to the situation, and you might be the one that is really committed and dedicated, but this person could not be reciprocating that energy. They could not be or they don't want to be you know, putting this energy time into this connection. So you really need to find these answers. So again, this answers card really standing out here, where you need to just, you know, find these answers within you. And if you are having trouble doing that on your own, maybe you do need to ask someone for help. It could be your family, it could be your friends, for some of you even professional help. If you feel like you cannot do it by yourself, then maybe it is time for you to start seeking some sort of guidance or help from other people that could possibly help you resolve the situation, help you with what you're going through at this time. All right, so Aries, I know this was a bit of a heavier reading for you, but I hope it was in some way beneficial to you, and let me know down in the comments what you might be going through. I would be really grateful for all of your feedback. All right, and I am going to take this reading into extend it and look at the Hermit energy here for you and this person and see what this could be connected to, all right? So if you're interested, the link will be down below. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye.